Hello, hello. It's Dr. Pam here, live with my product launch. Yay! Okay. I apologize. I'm a few minutes late, trying to get everything straight. And so we're going to go on and get started. For those of you who may not know me, I am Dr. Pam Middleton, your virtual holistic pediatrician. I help moms raise healthy children naturally. So today we are on for my product launch. I have some new products. Hey, Dr. Sam. Okay, I see you on Facebook. I'm trying to do everything. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and anybody who knows me knows that I'm a little bit technologically challenged. So let me see comments. Let me see if I can see the comments. Oh, yeah, I can see what Dr. Sam said. Hey, yay. Okay, so I can see these comments. So let me tell you guys a little bit about the products and why I created them. Now, I already had a book out, so some of you guys may not know that I have a book, so I'm going to talk about that in a few minutes. But the reason that I created all of this was because, hey, Carl, because I left my practice in Newport Beach, California, and at first, I just wanted to give moms the opportunity to still interact with a holistic pediatrician. Okay. And also, my father had gotten really ill, and I used integrative medicine, which was a combination of traditional and holistic medicine to help save his life. So I wanted to make sure that other people knew about it. And the best way for me to do that was, instead of teaching one-to-one, which I was doing in the office, I needed to switch that over and do one-to-many. So now that's what I'm able to do, because at first I did the book, and now I've actually come out with a variety, like a little bundle. And the bundle is actually for anybody who's interested in learning more about natural medicine. So you don't already have to know a lot about it. This is basically like it's a starter kit, okay? Because what I'm going to offer you today is a starter kit. So let me tell you what all is in the starter kit. So first of all, my book, and so my book, 50 Holistic Treatments for Kids 5 and Under, that's going to be a part of the kit, and you actually get a real book. It's the real book. For right now, it's the real book, okay? And so let me tell you a little bit about this book. You will actually, learn treatment options. It has different chapters in here. There's a chapter on different holistic modalities. So you learn a little bit about homeopathy, supplements, essential oils, bioenergetic medicine. Also talks about fever, which you see up there, fevertips.com. That's actually something free that I have for you. So I'll tell you about that in a minute. No, I'm going to tell you about that right now, because fevers are the big thing that I see many parents freak out about. Okay. Oh, hi, Lana, you bought one. Yay. Okay, great. So then that means you're going to get a yes. That's very good. So parents freak out about fevers. Okay. No matter what I say, parents freak out about fevers. And so I wanted to give parents like things you can do at home, especially when your kid gets sick in the middle of the night, because they get sick in the middle of the night, okay? And it's really to prevent you from making an unnecessary trip, like to the ER in the middle of the night, okay? Because what'll happen is that you wake up at 2 a.m, your child has a fever, you push the panic button and jump in the car and head to the ER. Then what happens? They say, oh, I'm sorry, your child has a virus. There's really nothing we can do for that, but you might want to follow up with your pediatrician, tomorrow when they're in the office. So now you spent hours in the ER and you feel like you were there for nothing. The best thing in that scenario would have been to call your pediatrician's office to find out what you had to do. And chances are they were going to tell you, you could just come in the morning. And they're going to ask you certain questions to figure out if you really need to go in. But 9 times out of 10, you don't have to go in. And so the information in fevertips.com is going to kind of walk you through, what to do in the middle of the night. Okay, so go on and get that. That's a free gift. Thank you guys for being here. So that is your free gift for being here. And if you have friends who could not make it, you can give them this website, www.fevertips.com. Okay. And so what are some other things that are in my book? My book also talks about earaches and what you can do naturally for those. It talks about GI issues, our tummy problems. Kids are always going to have stomach aches. It talks about cold and flu. And then it also gives you like a list of homeopathic remedies and what they can be used for. Now, I'm going to show you that. If you see, this book is not very big because I get a lot of parents who, everybody knows that I'm doing something. So, we've got like emergency responses going out. They're like, Dr. Pam's talking about fevers, emergency response. And so, hey, Dr. Ebony. So anyway, this is a book that's not too big because what I hear from moms is, I don't have time to read a book. I know you're busy. You don't have time to read a big book. This is a very small book. It's like a booklet almost. So you can get through this quickly. And this is designed for you to kind of take with you. You can put, if you have a little bag, if you have a first aid kit, you can put it in there. You can take it with you when you go to your child's pediatrician. It has areas after every chapter for notes. So you can take notes. You can ask questions of your child's pediatrician, put notes right in here. So you have everything handy for you. So this is a part of what you will get in the special kit that I'm offering today. Now, the other thing that you're going to get in this kit is a Positive Parenting Strategies ebook. Now, the reason I did this is because, especially right now with the pandemic, we're seeing a lot of behavioral problems in kids. Kids are getting really anxious. So even if you had a child who's never had a behavioral problem before, they may actually start to have a behavioral problem now. And so this will give you just some common sense, easy to implement strategies that can get you through this. And the good thing about it is that it has information in it for kids from toddlers through teens. So no matter how old your child is, there should be something in the ebook for you. Now, traditionally, most of the other stuff that I'm putting out is for younger kids, but this is something that I wanted to have something for everybody because I know like right now with the pandemic, everybody is on the struggle bus. Okay. Now, another thing you will get is my 5 must-have natural remedies for your child. There are actually 2 videos that talks about, I literally show you 5 remedies that you should have at your house in case your child gets sick. In the first video, I show you the remedies and I tell you a little bit about each one. And in the second video, I actually show you how to use those remedies. Okay, so it's a 2 video series, and you will also get a quick reference list. Because, I've had someone say, well, the videos are fine, but I need stuff written down. I need to be able to see what I need to have so I can take this to the grocery store with me. So there you go. You're going to have a little quick reference guide also. Then you get another video on homeopathy to decrease vaccine side effects, because I know that, even though there's no vaccine yet available for the current pandemic for kids, it will probably be coming. And even for other vaccines, their children are getting more and more vaccines, and a lot of parents are concerned about potential side effects. So there are homeopathic remedies that can help offset those side effects. And that's what that video is all about. And then you also get a positive parenting checklist. So all of these things, they're all valued at like $497. But guess what? Guess what your price is going to be today? Let me see how they do it on TV. It's not going to be $4.97. It's not even going to be $97. It's going to be $47 today, okay? And I've had people say, what? That's all? So the more people say that to me, the quicker I'm going to increase that price. So you want to go on and get that. Now, another thing that you're going to get, the first few people who actually order this little kit, and I'm calling it the Holistic Home Remedies for Kids Starter Kit, you're going to get a special little, I call it goodies for the kiddies. So it's a little pack. Like, see, there's some stickers on here, Baby Shark. There's some other stickers in here. There's a few other things in here. There's actually a couple of homeopathic remedies in here that I really love. And so there's just a few little goodies for the kids in here. And along with, this is like my favorite thing here. Let's see if I can make it work. And you get a puppet. They get a unicorn puppet. Isn't that cute? I think I want to keep some for myself. Okay, I won't be like that. I'll give them to the kids, but it's so cute. I just look, hi there, unicorn puppet. So maybe I'll have my puppet to help me talk about what's going on. Yes, thank you. Yes, the starter kit is $47. Now, if anyone is on who has any questions about anything, please, you can ask your questions. You can ask your questions now. Okay. And I also told my mailing list that I would actually give a prize for the person who invited the most guests. So if you're on here and you invited some folks, even if you invited one person and they're on here, let me know and you're going to get a prize. Let me know. So post it. Well, you know what? I think only the Facebook people can post that, because the Instagram people, I can only see you guys. And I'll wave at you guys, but you can't talk to me. See, I'm trying to get used to all this technology, but I'm really proud of myself because I'm actually on IGTV. Now, can somebody show me how to do the reels? Then I'll really have it going on. Okay. So what ages are the starter kit most useful for? So the starter kit, most of the things in the starter kit will be for kids who are like 5 and under. However, that Positive Parenting Strategies ebook can be for anybody up through the teen years. And to be honest, my book, even though my book says it's for kids 5 and under, there are holistic things in here that's helpful for children of any age. But for the most part, this is going to be for the younger kids. So if you have like teenagers, the only thing that's going to really apply would probably be the Positive Parenting Strategies ebook. But now, of course, since it's such a low price of $47, you can go in and get it and gift it to somebody else, the stuff that you can't use, So if you want to do that, Mother's Day is coming up. Nice little Mother's Day gift. Okay. Okay. So, and let me see, are there any other questions? And let me see if there's something else I want to tell you guys about on my list. Let me go through my list again. So you actually get like 6 different things in this starter kit. So you get my Holistic Treatment for Kids book. You get a Positive Parenting Strategies ebook that has information for toddlers through teens. You get 2 videos, 5 must-have natural remedies for your child. The first video is going to show you all the products. The second video is going to show you how to use them. And then you also get a quick reference list that lists everything out that I talk about in the videos. And then you also get another video, Homeopathy to Decrease Vaccine Side Effects. And this will be helpful if you're needing to vaccinate your child or yourself. Actually, this video is for anybody getting a vaccine. So you can use the information in this video if you're getting ready to go and get your own vaccine. All right. And then there's a Positive Parenting checklist. It just gives you a checklist of things to be doing. And it's really important right now because, like I said, right now, everybody's struggling. A lot of people on the struggle bus. The kids are on the struggle bus. The parents are on the struggle bus. The teachers are on the struggle bus. The doctors are on the struggle bus. We are all on the struggle bus, okay? You know, like someone said, we are not okay. So there's no need for you to try to pretend that everything is great if it's not. And this is something that I always tell people. If you are struggling mentally, seek help, okay? If you see that your child is struggling mentally, seek help. Let your child's pediatrician know. We are seeing a lot of children coming in who either they're struggling when they never struggled before, or the kids who already had some issues, it's gotten a whole lot worse. And so I'm going to, you know, and this can happen at any age, but I'm going to speak from my experience with teenagers. So if any of you have teenagers or you have friends with teenagers, tell them to get their teenagers checked out. They can go to their pediatrician's office and ask them to do there's like a little, there's a little form that we sometimes have the kids fill out. You know, ask them to check their children out for any mental things. I have literally had teenagers come in who were suicidal, who actually had plans, and their parents did not have a clue. Okay. So, you know, it's really, really serious right now what's going on mentally with all of us. But, you know, kids and teenagers, a lot of times they don't really understand it, and they don't really understand that we're going to come through this. So you want to make sure that they're getting the help that they need. All right. Okay. Are there any more questions? I said I was going to stay on until about 6:30. So we still got 7 minutes. I don't have any great party music today. Sorry, couldn't quite get that together. So I don't have any party music for you, but I will, let me see, I'll pick out something from, I'm going to tell you about the fever tips again. For those of you who may have come on late, if you go to www.fevertips.com, you will actually get a free guide, a free video guide about what to do when your child has a fever, okay? Because you know that your child's gonna have a fever in the middle of the night. And so it's gonna give you some tips on what to do. And also, I have, it might not be up yet, but soon there will be a blog up on my website about when you should go to the ER or when you should call your doctor. And so that's going to be on my website, which is www.pammiddletonmd.com. Okay. All right. Do I see any more questions? Oh, thank you. Blessings to you also. And I'm sorry, I can't see who you are. StreamYard, I'm doing this through StreamYard. So a lot of times you have to give StreamYard permission for me to be able to see your name. If you hadn't given permission, I just see Facebook user right now. Once the broadcast is finished, I'll be able to go in and see who you are, reply to you by name. So I apologize if I'm not calling your name. And let me see my Instagram folks. I'm just gonna wave at you guys because I can't answer questions for you guys. So any more questions? Any more questions? Okay. Seeing none. Remember, the first few people who order the starter kit are going to get this little kit for the kids. And maybe let me tell you guys what's in it. This one is a full kit. Some of them, I admit that there's going to be the last couple of people are probably not going to get a full kit. So order quickly. Okay. So these are some, fun little bath toys for the kids. And there's some vitamin D in here. There are some stickers. There's the baby shark stickers. There's Spider-Man stickers. There's Ariel and Cinderella, well, the Disney stickers, okay? So there's stickers for everybody, whether it's girls or boys. My favorite homeopathic remedy, which is oscillococcinum. There's a little sample of this in your kit. There's also a little sample of throat calm. It's homeopathic throat calm. Now, when someone was asking about the ages, you can use this in any age. Like, of course, you know, the child has to be old enough to have this dissolve in their mouth, but you can also, these are little tablets that you can dissolve them in water and then just squirt that in your child's mouth with a medicine dropper if they're too young to let this dissolve under their tongue. But anybody can take this. So you can take this yourself, the throat calm. And you know, when you start getting a cold, the first thing that happens is your throat gets scratchy, okay? And then, you know, you've got your oscillococcinum. And there's also, I think, a couple of other little things in here for the kiddies, along with, of course, my favorite, which is my little unicorn puppet, the unicorn puppet. Yay, the unicorn puppet is like, go to fevertips.com, get the free stuff, and then you'll be directed to be able to get the kit. Yes, do that. See, listen to the unicorn, okay? Listen to the unicorn. All right, you guys. So I'm going to run through the list of what's in the kit one more time, and then I'm going to let you guys go. I want to thank you guys for joining me at this lunch party. So the Holistic Home Remedies for Kids Starter Kit consists of, I'm going to let my unicorn puppet help me. So I'm going to let the unicorn tell you what it is. Okay. The Holistic Home Remedies for Kids Starter Kit has 50 holistic treatments for kids book. It has a positive parenting strategies ebook. And remember, the strategies in here are for kids from toddlers through teens. 5 must-have natural remedies for your child, 2 videos, and a quick reference list. Homeopathy to decrease vaccine side effects video, and a positive parenting checklist. And all of these have a retail value of $497. But you're not getting it for $497. You're not even paying $97. You're only paying $47 when you get this kit today. Okay, so get this kit, tell your friends about it. Anybody you know who is interested in natural remedies, this will be a good starter point for them. It's a starter kit, so you don't already have to have knowledge about holistic medicine. Now, there's also a video series that's available, and that is actually $297. Now, that's more for the person who already knows the basics, but they want a little bit more information. And when you go to fevertips.com, as you go through, you'll be able to see information about the video kit also, okay? Because I forgot to talk about that earlier. Sorry about that, you guys. But I'm really excited about the starter kit because I just feel like there's so many people who will get use of the starter kit, all right? And then once you've done the starter kit, you can graduate to the video series, okay? All right, well, it is 6:30. Me and the unicorn are happy that you came. Thank you guys again for coming out. And if I don't see any more questions, let me double check. No, I don't see any questions there. So I am Dr. Pam Middleton, your virtual holistic pediatrician. I help moms raise healthy children naturally. So remember, go to www.fevertips.com and get your free Fever Tips guide, and then you can get your Holistic Home Remedies for Kids starter kit. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Bye-bye.